It's a sewage nightmare for some folks in Noxubee County. Homes and businesses and even some of your favorite restaurants are dealing with citywide sewer and water issues. WTVA's Chris Knowles joining us live from Brooksville with more on the troubling situation. Chris, what can you tell us?
When you come into Brooksville down Highway 45 South, that's it right there, you can't help but to notice this treasure here, the Old Country Bakery. This is one place that folks, when they come here, they have to bear the horrible odor of sewer. Sadly, that's what they're having to deal with. But if we move over this way, this is where they believe the source of that sewer is coming from.
Sometimes it's raw sewage, sometimes it's not.
Les Decker owns the Old Country Bakery. He says he has dealt with sewage problems for years now.
Since we bought the place, when it rains heavy, it runs over, and it's just a consistent problem.
He says it's like a sewer fountain behind the restaurant. The fountain has earned the name Old Faithful.
Faithfully goes off every time it rains, like just does.
Other businesses like this local barbershop have had some of these same problems. Taurus Davis has cut hair here for nearly 10 years. He says the odor makes it hard for him to do the one thing he loves most.
When it rains very heavy, like a lot of rain, then it always bag up and it have a bad odor, and it kind of like slow my business down with my customers.
The sewage backup's so bad, he says it has cost him thousands of dollars.
And it went back in my bathroom and I came in and the water was coming out the front door. I ended up having to fix it myself.
Brooksville Mayor Early Henley says he's obtained federal and state funds to help solve the problem. But there's another problem that's out of his hands.
So we got to wait for the design. Once the design is done, then we got to do a bidding process for the contractors to come in here.
Okay.
So, but this could have been done months ago is what I'm trying to say.
And why wasn't it done months ago?
It wasn't because it wasn't approved to be done.
Henley says city aldermen have been slow to approve requirements to help get the money. This is a home where the mayor says this mother has small children. He says when they flush the toilet, the sewer comes out into the yard. This is where you see this white powder, which is lime. They put this out to try to mask the scent, but it's still harmful where the kids are often playing outside. He says the city is using lime in a lot of homes all over the town. The mayor says he is asking board members to approve requirements for money as soon as possible. I do want to show you around here at this place where this lime is being used. This is right off of the highway again, next to the bakery and the barbershop. As you see, it's a big spot. And here's the thing about the lime. The lime is very acidic, which makes it harmful if it is inhaled for a long period of time, or if a child or someone were to put their hands on it, it's not as safe to use. Now, I did reach out to members of the Board of Aldermen. I have not heard back from them at this current time. That's what's going on here in Brooksville. Live here, Chris Knowles, WTVA 9 News.